guys, hope mko poa saseni. Yeah, so video leo mainly imekuwa inspired na there was a time I remember I was in a really dark place. See, really dark, ile darkness yenye when you're almost heading towards light, that kind of darkness. And I felt as though I wanted to come back to YouTube, but I didn't have a phone at that time, so nika record nini na phone ya mabesti zangu. But when we had done recording, I was like, I don't like the video, the shot that I had, I feel it's too crisp, nini. So I started judging myself. I ended up not posting the video. So I remember the questions. Then I had made for myself some questions. So nilikuwa hata huku home, I was doing some cleaning, then nikapatana na hizo questions. I was like, now we have a phone, no excuse for not shooting the video again. So that's why I'm here. So basically, I don't remember the questions in here, to be honest, nisiwadanganye, but mimi ndo nitengeneza hizi questions. So I was like, maybe through the questions you'll get to understand a little bit about my HIV journey and just me in general and all that. So hope kopoa, kama umefika up until here, don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, yani pitisheni ujumbe tafadhali ndio isakoli extend. But anyway, I hope it will bless someone or do whatever to anyone, however. Wengine maybe itawa entertain, wengine itawa inspire, wengine ita wewe consume it the best way you can. So let's get into it. There are not too many questions, but yeah, so let's go. Question 1. So, oh my goodness, I just realized I didn't introduce myself. So, hi guys, Aki, I'm so sorry. In my mind, I'm like, but you guys know me, you know me. But watch, let me just reintroduce myself. So, my name is Joshua Cheng. I'm the founder of Between My Shame. Basically, Between My Shame was founded 2 years ago when I found out about my HIV status, and the movement is all about spreading the message of living positively positive. Yeah, so that there is life beyond living with HIV. So welcome to the newcomers. Okay, and guys, don't judge my my eyebrows. I was trying DIY. He canibacolia, but I'm like, I can't kill myself. So we'll just wait. So first question. Who will you say was equally hurt with your HIV status? In all honesty, I feel my dad, same as my siblings. Yeah, sana I think my dad, cause maybe I'm a daddy's girl, and also vice versa, as in I would say my father is obsessed with me, na pia mimi yani I'm obsessed with him. He's yani the best thing that God has ever blessed me with, in all honesty. Is hata ile there are times that hakuna vitu za maybe una feeling. I know it's a bad thing, but there are times when I don't have anything to be grateful for. Then I remember I have a dad. I'm just like, that's enough, that's all I need. So yeah, of course my dad and my siblings, cause yeah, I'll forever be their little sister. So yeah. And then second question, what is the most frightening thing you have ever done yet felt so liberated? So I remember there was a time, I'll not get into it sana, but I'll just say, so there was a time that I had a job, and yeah, so I've never really resigned, and it was the main reason as to why I resigned. I felt the need to resign is because I felt as though I was letting myself down, and the values that I hold in terms of some things that I was letting them slide. Na sasa hiyo ilikuwa inanifanya na feel I don't belong here. Nata siko baya cause I really loved my then boss. Alikuwa msempoa, but sasa there are some things, it's just life. There are things that people don't get to understand about other people, and yeah, people have just different value system and stuff. So I was like, I need to guys, forgive the noise. My nephew saizi sijui ni kama nisikia na record, he's the chairman hapo nje. They are noisy, but anyway, before we go into our own compound, we'll have to understand. Anyway, let's focus. So I was like, oh my god, I have to resign. So resigning that job was the most scariest thing that I did, because it took me almost 6 months to resign for that job. But when I finally did it, yani afterwards, I was like, oh my god, that was a nice choice. That was a very good choice. So yeah, hata I feel as though hiyo ilinifanya hadi ilinipea at least ka boost in terms of strength, ile ya you don't have to compromise on some things, especially if they mean important to you. So that is what it taught me, and I'm so grateful I stood up for myself during that time. So guys, msiwahi choka kujisimamia, always. Guys, forgive the noise. Let's just focus on me. This BOS. Anyway, so yeah. The next one. Will you forgive a partner who forgets about your birthday? So there was a time I thought I will never forgive a partner who forgets about my birthday. Then it happened to me. Then I forgave the person. But sasa, after that, I felt as though our relationship never became the same again. It's like, yes, I had forgiven, but I had not forgotten. That you're forcing yourself to forgive someone, but sasa imekata tu, especially, cause nilikuwa zile za I reminded you yesterday, tomorrow is my birthday, and you forgot. So it used to mainly hurt me ile time ya kitu tu random unamwambia, then he remembers. I'm like, so you can remember, ni ile you chose not to remember. But after that, I was like, mimi, adios guys, adios. So I'm like, that I don't think I don't know, maybe I will grow up, but right now I'm still a child. I'm very kiddish, but a birthday is not something to be forgotten, especially with a significant other. Hata kama unajua, there are men who say ati mimi I'm not used to that. No, sijui, this life is about learning, especially if it's learning things that will make you better, not a better person, because when anyway, let me not rant, but always strive to be better. Pia mimi, that is one thing that I am learning, striving to be better and learning, relearning vitu zingine sielewi, but if they're important to the other person, you're like, maybe we can compromise. Yeah, so that's my take. So next question. Do you think opening up about your HIV status was a good idea? I would say it was the best idea that I ever made, because somehow it gave me freedom. Because during that time that I was experiencing the journey like alone, hizo times za going in hiding to take medication, just being with myself, as in it was hard. Me, I felt that sharing made it way easier in terms of it gave me freedom. I can easily take my medication anytime, as in I don't have to worry who will say what, or it just gave me freedom. I feel opening up about your HIV status is the best thing that you can do, but it also depends. You know, some people, especially if you have not created a healthy environment for yourself in terms of your circle, not people that will judge you, people that are, as in people that are receptive to learning, relearning and learning. They're like, yes, we don't know what this is all about, but we'll figure out as we go. It all depends. I feel maneno ya nini coming out about one's HIV status, it all depends with the kind of circle that you've built upon yourself. And one thing I know is it's never too late to build as in a circle that you feel secured with. So but take your time in terms of opening up about your HIV status. Take your time, because even with beauty in Meshem, I've learned that people have different ways of doing things. For example, there's a lady who had been living with HIV for like 10 years, and but though she's not comfortable telling people about her HIV status. Another 8 months, na sasa there's another 3 years, nini. To me, I'm just like, what's the big deal? But I can never understand them, because maybe I'm just blessed in that I'm surrounded with people who don't really care. That is not people who, people who are smart. They know living with HIV is not the end of the world and all that shabang. So it's all about just creating a great space for you to thrive. Yeah. So that is that mimi I will say that is my main secret throughout this whole journey. Next question. Do you think money is important? Money is very important. I'll not get into it. So our next question ni natry kufungua hizi zilikuwa na sticky, so you get it. Then, who is your role model and why? In all honesty, I think my mother will forever be my role model, because her story really inspires me. Yes, I didn't. Okay, guys, sorry for the noise. Naishi kwa Plori. So, but don't worry, very soon, we'll be thriving in our own compound. Yeah, but for now, we are grateful for this one. So, the story of my mom really inspires me. Too bad I didn't get it firsthand from her, but the little that I've heard from my siblings and my daddy is she was from Uganda. She came to Kenya with nothing. She knew no one, and she was able. So what really inspires me is that she was able to take herself to a vocational school and learn mambo ya kushona vitambaa. Kwanza kwetu hizo vitambaa zilikuwa zinajaa kwa viti, but anyway, we thank God for the journey. And I think if she would have been here right now alive, but that would have been a thing, because I don't think I would have moved out of home if she was around and all that. But anyway, let's focus. So she was able to take herself for a vocational school. She was able to run her own business in a foreign country where, as in, she knew no one. Then she was able to take care of 4 beautiful children, as in, and all of us. Yes, we were born and raised in Mathare, but I wouldn't say when my mom was there, life was extremely easy. Life was superb. Mapanko wa mtaani, yeah. Rich kids wa mtaani, wacha tuseme. So yeah, and she was a strong woman. I will say she was a really strong woman. adore her. She inspires me. Even anytime that I feel like giving up, just thinking of her makes me want to just give it a try, because you never know. You never know. Then I think my sister usually say that maybe I'm my mother's daughter. Yeah, so somehow I have some of her in me, and na pia niko na some of Osur in me. Osur is my daddy. So yeah. So our second last questions, kama umefika hadi hapa inamaanisha video imekubamba, so go to the like button, like it. If your circle does not know about Beauty in My Shame, able recommend, tell them to subscribe, spread the word, and I hope you've gotten a thing or two from this video. So our mantra is living positively positive. Our second last questions: have you ever been bullied? All my life. Anyway, let me stop joking. So kama ile ya siblings inakwanga bullying ama toughening ama, I know in some extent when it's overdone it's trauma and all that, but I'm so grateful. My 3 siblings came before me. They bullied me a little because I feel they toughened me at a... I don't think I've experienced any type of bullying because mimi sikubalingi watu wanibully. I will stand for myself. Hata kama wewe ni, I will stand for one thing about me. I'll stand for myself. So I don't know what bullying is, and I also thank God for my height. So most people are sijui ni wanatishika. They're like, hey, this one is a giant way. But anyway, so we thank God for my height na pia for my no nonsense beach face, I will say. So sija experience vitu zingine. So our last question, if there is one thing you will do for the rest of your life, what will it be and why? In all honesty, Mimi, I'm just like, I want, if one day, as in I'm ile wealthy enough to just travel all over the world, and not only in as in nice places, but also in poverty-stricken places, and just understand where they are, where the people are at in terms of HIV, stigma against people living with HIV, creating awareness around HIV, and just inspiring any other person that might feel as though this is the end of the world. Just by being me, they can be able to see that, oh, so it's possible. Yes, at first it's not easy, but it's possible. So before hawa watoto wakuje kuchezea hapa mbele ya kamera, juu sasa hiyo noise imekuwa too much, wacha tumalizie. So that is basically what I want to do. So if I, for example, if I go to Nigeria, yes, I'm going to shake my nyash and I don't know why I said that, but yeah, as in I'm going to have fun, but tena just go and visit their poverty-stricken areas, see where they're at, encourage, as in I want Beauty in My Shame to be a movement. Ile this Beauty in My Shame, shame inakwanga, wacha tu tuweke in quotes because it's not really shame, but see, that is where the society has taken it. So yeah, that's basically who I am. So yep, thank you so much. If you have reached up until here, make sure you subscribe, comment, pitia hapo kwa comment, niambia, nisalimia, hata si lazima tu useme kitu mzito ama salamu pia ni muhimu. Ni nini mnaniringia salamu? But yeah, yeah guys, so that was all about it. Adios.